In this video, I'll show you how to use columns on only part of a page in Google Docs. If you want just one section of your document to be in 2 columns while the rest stays in normal 1-column format, Google Docs can do that. The key is using a separate section for that part of the page. Google's help pages say you can select the text you want, apply columns to that selection, and use section breaks to control where the column layout starts and ends. First, open your document and highlight the part of the text that you want to first place into columns. Then go to Format, click Columns, and choose the layout you want, such as 2 columns. Google says that when you select text first, the column formatting is applied to that selected part instead of the entire document. Now, if you want the columns to begin or end exactly in a certain spot on the same page, you may need to add section breaks. Google says you can do that by placing your cursor where you want the layout to change, then going to Insert, Break, and choosing Section Break, including the continuous option for starting a new section on the same page. For example, if you want a normal paragraph at the top of the page, then 2 columns in the middle, and then back to normal text below. The usual setup is this. Put a section break before the column section, apply the columns to that middle section, and then add another section break after it so the text below returns to 1 column. Google Community Guidance also points to this same approach for mixing column and non-column content in one page. If the text inside the columns is not flowing the way you want, you can also insert a column break. Google says a column break moves the next text to the top of the next column, similar to how a page break moves text to a new page. To do that, click where you want the next column to begin, then go to Insert, Break, and choose Column Break. You can also change the look of the columns after creating them. Google says you can select the column section again, go to Format, Columns, then more options to adjust spacing or other formatting details. And if you want to remove the columns later, select that section and switch it back to 1 column. One helpful tip is to turn on visible section markers while you work. Google says you can go to View and enable Show Section Breaks. That makes it much easier to see where your column section starts and ends, especially if the layout is not behaving the way you expected. So the full process is simple. Select the text you want in columns, go to Format, choose Columns, use section breaks if you need the columns on only one part of the page, and add a column break if you want to. Control where text jumps from the first column to the second. Hope the tutorial was helpful, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video.